Hey everyone, happy miserable Sunday. Another day for a hockey game. If you take a look, I'm going to be playing against the Detroit Red Wings this time. Big rivalry. I got 70% winning. They got 54%. I'm leading in goals for 3.7 to 3.18. They're slightly better on goals against, 3 to 3.1. I've got a much better power play, 25.6% to 4.7%. My penalty kill's a little bit better, 88.9% to 82.1%. Overall, I got an 84, I got an 83. They're better offensively, they're better defensively, but I got the better goaltending. And take a look at the goalies. I got Chris Osgood, I got Corey Crawford. Corey Crawford's rating wasn't that high in the game. I found a way to boost it up. I don't remember exactly how I did it now, but boosted up because he really wasn't that good of a goalie back then compared to what he is now. And it looks like they got a flame next to their, I don't know if that's supposed to be next to their number 84, they're on a hot streak, or if that's just above their goalie, maybe their goalie's on a hot streak. How about the alternate jersey today? Had a bad day playing Mario games, and I'll explain it intermission, because it's going to be getting loud here.
What you got now, gotta give it up. What you got now, gotta give it up. What you got now, what you got now.
We're here at the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Jim Houston, and I'm Craig Simpson. Welcome to what should be a spirited contest here tonight between the Chicago Blackhawks and the Detroit Red Wings. We've got a great original six matchup, Craig.
That's right, Jim. The last time the Hawks won the Stanley Cup was against the Red Wings in 1961.
And that's
Now,
what
this one could turn into a shootout.
Yeah, these are a pair of very gifted offensive teams.
You have to feel for these goalies. You know they're going to face a ton of rubber tonight.
it's a little outdated. Hawks won twice since then.
All right, now let's get down to center ice for the opening faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Red Wings. Shoots the puck. He misses. Here's Pavel Datsyuk. Here's Zetterberg to Todd Bertuzzi. Turned away by Crawford. Johnny, and he carries the puck to center. Here come the Blackhawks. They're pouring. Scores!
That's a goal scorer's goal. He knew his best opportunity to beat the goalie was to try the wraparound, and clearly he was right.
Chicago hopes this is a sign of things to come.
It's obvious they can score, but can they play defense?
We're about to find out.
He scores! I'd love to see him in a skills competition. I think he has one of the hardest shots in the league. Nice goal.
That's the way we're supposed to start out.
Not even 5 minutes in and they're up by 2.
They're trying to lock this one up early.
Bilkula. Quick shot! Turned aside by Crawford. Victor. One-timed it. Franzen goes offside and the play is stopped. Crawford caught a piece of it with his blocker and it was just enough to prevent it from going in. About to drop the puck. Datsyuk won the draw. Shoots the puck. That's blocked by the defender. Crawford made the huge save. Corralled by Pisani. Blasts it from the wing. And another shot. Osgood stoned him cold. To Bertuzzi. To Zetterberg. Here's a quick shot. Chicago will get a chance to move up. Gets away a hard shot. Missed the net. Here's Todd Bertuzzi. Hasn't registered a shot on. No, shot! Parker denies him. Gets another save. Chicago takes over. They move the puck into the neutral zone. The Blackhawks come in offside. He had a pretty big gun on that shot, but it got kicked aside. We're ready for the faceoff. Johnny won the draw. He moves it into the attacking zone. Williams, he coughs up the puck. Here's Duncan Keith. He passes the puck to Hossa. Patrick.
Holding call
From
missed.
behind the net. Passed over to Cromwell. Heavy shot on net. The puck's grabbed by the Red Wings. Turned aside by Crawford. Patrick. Now it's passed ahead to Draper. Turned over in the neutral zone. It's dumped in by Fisher. One-timed it. Here's Fisher. That's offside. This goaltender's really effective with the puck.
And Jim, that really helps out his defense. When the puck gets dumped in, he's like having a third defenseman back there.
Datsyuk won the draw. He's over the blue line in on the attack. That's blocked and didn't get through. Bryant. Detroit gets a hold of it. Here's Pavel Datsyuk, who's registered 3 shots on goal so far. He intercepted it. Hard on net from the left. Passed over to Schneider. To Zetterberg. Here he comes on the attack. Bryant. It goes wide. Lilia. Under 2 minutes to go in this first period. Offside. The Blackhawks are solid right down to the 4th line.
Jim, I have a hard time finding many weaknesses on this team. They're smart, they can score goals, and they can grind it out.
That's a tough matchup for anyone. Williams won the draw. Oh, off the crossbar. Victor. Shots are 7-6 for Detroit. This guy doesn't give shooters much when he goes down, does he?
No, he gets awful big in goal. He can still be beat, but it has to be a perfect shot.
Oh, shot! Walked in front of the net. Over center. They gain the blue line on the attack. There goes the horn as the period comes to an end. 2-0 the score as we head to the break.
So anyways, I was planning to create a video of Super Mario final bosses, like the final stage, and the final boss, and the ending credits to the games. So I spent all week playing my Super Mario games, getting them up to the final stages. Now the original Super Mario Brothers I've never beaten, so with that one I just played up to World 1-4 and decided to show that one. In Super Mario Brothers 2, I skipped Super Mario Brothers 2, the Japanese version, the Lost Levels, because that was just too hard. So then I did Super Mario Brothers 2, no problem, I got up to World 7-2. I did Super Mario Brothers 3, that took quite a while to get up there, because first I started using my warp whistles, but then when I got to World 8, I realized I didn't have any of the items I need for most of the stages, so I decided to start over and work my way all the way through without using the warp whistles. I got there, and so anyways, I started doing the recording. I recorded Super Mario Brothers 1, beating Bowser in stage 1-4. I did Super Mario Brothers 2, beating Wart. I did Super Mario Brothers 3, beating Bowser at the final stage. I did Super Mario World, and the first time I played, I ended up getting killed against Bowser, so I had to do it a second time over again. And I beat him the second time, so then I went and did Super Mario 64, and all 5 of my lives I got killed against Bowser, so you know, I wasted all that time the whole weekend getting as far as I could to those final stages to get to the final game of Super Mario 64. Spent about an hour recording it, and I just couldn't pass it, so that was a whole waste, all that. So anyways, what I'm going to do going to go ahead and do another playthrough of Super Mario Bros. 3, but I'm going to split it into videos, so video 1 will be World 1, video 2 will be World 2, and the last time I did a full playthrough of Super Mario Bros. 3, it was on my old camera, so this one will be high definition, so something to look forward to, something different. One in the period 2, Detroit's out shooting us 7-6, but we still got the lead.
The puck is about to be dropped. The faceoff goes to the Red Wings. He steals the puck.
Oh,
Toss is 7-6 for Detroit. Chelios stumps the puck in.
yeah, Hossa forgot to take the puck with him.
To late. He scores! Marian Hossa!
I don't know if there's a player in the league who likes to shoot the puck more than Marian Hossa. He scores goals because he's not afraid to tee it up from anywhere.
Chicago has moved ahead by 3.
Well, there's a temptation to sit back a bit when you're up by 2 after the first. He scores!
Jim, there's no way the goalie even saw that puck.
He teed it up and let it rip.
It's 2 goals for Sharpie.
This game is getting out of hand here in the second.
Well, I think it's official. This one's a floor.
Shoots the puck on the right. Duked it off down into the corner. Woolley. Another save. Puck taken by Lidstrom.
Delayed penalty.
That one's sent wide of the
Yep.
goal. O'Donnell will get the gate for elbowing. Detroit
Whoops.
is about to go to work on his first power play of the game. Let's see if they can cash in.
You want to establish a good power play early, even if you don't score. Builds confidence and keeps momentum going.
To Todd Bertuzzi. Now over to Datsuk. Cuts in front. Here's Matthew Schneider. Osgood hangs on for the whistle.
I've never heard that music before in this game.
The ref is signaling for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to Chicago. One-timed it.
I don't know why Hossa is taking the face off and penalty kill.
That's offside.
I'm gonna fix that.
He clearly saw that shot.
Not a monumental save, but definitely a good one.
Detroit will start scoring in the 3rd
They're
period.
getting ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Red Wings. Here's Thomas Holmstrom. Samuelson to Holmstrom. Shoots the puck. Blocked. Williams.
Nice shooting.
Williams.
Oh, he hit the post.
Samuelson to Holmstrom. Right in front. Samuelson. Crawford. Close the door. Detroit is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. Here's Thomas Holmstrom, who's still looking for his first shot on goal. With a blistering shot. Another save. Here's Zetterberg. Offside.
There's a gnat on my screen. Or a mosquito.
Mike Babcock, the coach of the Red Wings, started his NHL career with the Anaheim Ducks. About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to the Blackhawks. Cranks one. Chicago takes control. Just wide of the goal. Chicago jumps on it. Red Wings take possession. Here's Pavel Datsuk, who's been firing from every angle but can't beat the goaltender. Classic! Saved by Osgood. Osgood got enough of that hard slap shot to change his course. We're ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to Detroit. Cleary shoots it quickly. He misses. That's offside. is about to be dropped. The faceoff goes to the Blackhawks.
Okay.
Conwall takes possession.
Where's the holding call?
Snaps the shot. He misses. Puck corralled by Holmstrom. Samuelson. Fired it hard. Samuelson to Holmstrom. Another shot. Crawford makes the huge save. The puck's grabbed by the Red Wings.
Oh, he just leaves it for him.
Here's Pavel Datsyuk, who's been all around the net but can't seem to score. Under 2 minutes to go in the second period. Crawford turned him away to Pavel Datsyuk. He steals it.
Nice pass.
It's hit into the boards. Shoots the puck from the left. Here's Pavel Datsyuk. He intercepted it. Chicago will get a chance to move up. And the horn signals the end of the period. 4-0 is the score after 40 minutes of play.
See, I hate that when I take the shot and nothing happens because they got a player holding me and they don't get a holding call. Or is it the other way around? They blow the whistle on me. Getting shot 18-12, but watch, they'll end up scoring some goals here in the third period. That's the way it always works.
The ref is signaling for the faceoff. That's it. Quick shot. Osgood reached out for the puck. Here's Zetterberg. He's had a good, hard-working, blue-collar game. Shoots the puck from the slot. Here's Tucker. Oh, he hit the post. Patrick. Now he's moved it into the attacking zone.
Wrong team.
Here's Pavel Datsyuk. Got a shot. Turned away by Crawford. To Pavel Datsyuk. He stopped it again. Crawford covers up for the whistle. Chicago isn't getting the puck to the goal very often, but they're still ahead in the game.
That rarely happens. I think they've been very fortunate. They need to get their sticks free and get more pucks to the net.
He'll try the wraparound. Shot. Crawford made the save. Here's Nicholas.
You gotta be kidding me.
He dumped it in.
He just drops it and forgets to take it with him.
Here's Andrew Brunette. What a gritty performance he's put on.
How could a player be that stupid?
One-timer. He scores, and it's 4-1.
Should I call that or what?
He got a lot of wood on that backhand. They had the speed and pinpoint accuracy of a wrist shot. But what a goal.
If you want your goalie to have a best percentage in the league, take him out at second intermission.
The faceoff goes to Detroit. Shoots. Made the save. Delayed penalty coming up. Bonzus gets called for elbowing.
Oh, look at that, another opportunity for them to
That elbow
score.
went too high and there was contact. Nice call by the official.
I didn't see any contact. I just seen his elbow go up and the other guy lay on the ice.
Detroit will get a second chance on the power play here.
Chicago penalty to number 20.
Quick shot. Reached out for the puck. Schneider takes possession of the puck to Henrik Zetterberg. Now it's passed to Zetterberg. Shoots it.
Imagine that.
That's a power play goal.
Third period, they're going to start catching up.
Pavel Datsyuk has something that you can't teach players, and that's how to finish plays off. When he gets around the net, he sure knows what to do with the puck.
They're terrible in the first two periods, but they suddenly got good. That's EA cheating for you.
For the face-off. Face-off won by Dave. There's a quick shot. Fired the puck just wide of the net. Out comes Nicholas Conwall. Holmstrom.
Bertuzzi and by number 40,
Scooped up by Detroit. And he hangs onto the puck for the whistle. Chicago can really bury it
opponents. But you can't just sit back and let this team come at you. You have to force them to play the game in their own end. That's the key to beating this offense.
Offside. Crawford was a brick wall on that one.
He was ready, no question. About to drop the puck.
I want to get Sharp's hat trick.
Red Wings get another draw. Here's Zetterberg. His hands are dirty. He's having a good, hard-working game. This team can't stay on side. This guy's already made a contribution on the scoreboard, and you can see he's playing with a lot more confidence now.
Now that he's got the one goal, look for him to test the goalie from everywhere.
Here's Todd Bertuzzi. What a beauty performance he's put on. Schneider dumped the puck in.
Holding.
He hit the post.
Again.
Here's Zetterberg. He's had a good, hard-working, blue-collar game. Here's Andrew Brunette. His hands are dirty. He's had a good, hard-working game. Another shot. Schneider will get the gate for high sticking.
I can't see how that was worth a 2-minute penalty.
They actually have the computer most of the time.
Chicago is about to go to work on its first power play of the game. Let's see if they can cash in.
You want to establish a good power play early, even if you don't score. It builds confidence and keeps momentum going.
Gets away a hard shot. Here's Marian Hossa to keep gathering speed. Williams stumped the puck in. Delayed call. Into the slot. Shoots! He gets called for holding.
Take a timeout.
Detroit will play with only 3 men.
Jim, they need to step back and make some major adjustments. This is a situation that'll push them to the wall.
Cleared down the ice by Datsuki. Sharp.
Quick shot, right on.
Scooped up by Chicago. And he hangs on for a faceoff. Crawford can really handle the puck.
He gets out of his crease in a hurry and tracks down the dumping. That's such a huge asset because it forces the other team to try to carry it in.
Woolley. Now he just dumps the puck in. Behind the net. Along the boards. He scores!
Got it.
Now that's why this guy sees time on the power play. He's got great offensive skills and has the ability to finish his scoring chances.
A 3-goal lead late in the third. That's pretty much sealed the deal.
They've really showed what they're capable of tonight.
Fired hard from the right. It's cleared by Woolley. Roosevelt dumped it, cleared out by Datsu. Grabbed by Chicago. Victor. Quick shot. Play grinds to a halt as the puck is shot out of play. He's on the score sheet with that 1 assist already. Let's see if he can build on it.
Well, we know he has the skills. It's just a matter of execution.
Draper wins the draw. Less than a minute to go in this third period. Fires it. Sharp picked it up. He moves it to center. Save by Osgood. Johnny fires it hard. Schneider. Zetterberg sees his penalty expire and jumps back on the ice. Up to Draper. And play is whistled down for the offside. Talking about hot streaks in this league right now. Here's a guy who's really playing with confidence. I'd look for him shooting the puck from all over the ice.
Well, the key for him is playing with emotion. He's on a roll.
Hot shot! There's a penalty coming up. Holmstrom gets called for hooking.
I probably wouldn't have called that one. Sometimes you have to let the players settle things amongst themselves.
Chicago has converted once already, and they're getting another power play chance here. One time, Osgood made the brilliant save. Cleared by Datsu. Detroit grabs it. Datsu dumps it. He gets moved.
those power play chances. Good players and good teams don't waste time when they're up a man. If they scripted this game beforehand, it wouldn't look this good. And they absolutely prepared for the opponent. A shot, quick save by Osgood. Assisted to Holmstrom. Less than 10 seconds to go in the third. To Cromwell. That ends it. Chicago wins this game and keeps the streak alive. After they finish up down at ice level, we'll present the 3 stars of the game. Brought to you by the all-new 2007 Dodge Nitro. Dodge reminds you to...
That is not his picture.
From Chicago, Illinois, this is Jim Houston with Craig Simpson.
Until next time, take care.
Goodbye.
Some of those creative players like Jonathan Toews, Patrick Kane, Dave Bowen, they shouldn't have pictures in the game, but for some reason there's a glitch where the game took pictures of other players and put them with them. The hits, we out hit them 92 to 54. They led on face-offs and shots. They were 1 for 2 in the power play, we were 2 for 3. But the important thing is the score, 6 to 2. Okay, take a look at the calendar and see what's... Now they said Patrick Sharp in that game said he had 3 goals and 7 assists when it was showing his stats. I don't know if those 3 goals were the 3 he scored that game, or if those statistics are from before the game. So I'm just going to check that out. Just because I'm curious. Okay, yeah, he's got 3 goals right now, 7 assists, so I guess those 3 goals were all three of those were the ones he got in that game. We're going to go ahead and show what is it? Should be league leaders, something like that. So instead of doing like, oh yeah, okay, so it'd be all skaters. We're not going to do that this video, but just to let you know, we're going to do that right before the All-Star game. And then we'll show them at the end of the season, just like my Tecmo Super Bowl 3 Final Edition. We showed the halftime at the midpoint of the season. We showed all the league leaders, and we'll show them once again at the end of the season. So anyway, the date in this game is Saturday the 4th. So we're going to have Week 10 in Tecmo Super Bowl 3 Final Edition right there. And then we'll go on to our next game we're going to see which is right here, Chicago and New Jersey. So, hope you enjoyed the game. We'll go ahead and take a look at the standings. Well, actually, I guess we don't have to. We'll just take a look at Chicago and Detroit, Central Division. As you can see, Nashville's leading the division. Chicago's in second, Detroit's in third, tied with St. Louis. Detroit has more wins, so that gives them the advantage over St. Louis. Check the conference. The Blackhawks are up in 6th spot, which means if the season were to end today, they'd be playing against San Jose. Because in hockey playoffs, it always goes first seed against 8th seed, second against 7th, third against 6th, and 4th against 5th. In football, the first and second seed teams have a bye in week 1, and it's round 1 is the 3rd seed against the 6th seed, and the 4th seed against the 5th seed. Each round, it always goes the top seed against the lowest seed, second highest seed against the second lowest seed, and so on. So that's the way it is in all professional sports: baseball, football, basketball, hockey. It's always top seed against worst seed. That way, your reward for getting the top seed is playing against a terrible team like the last seed. And if you come in the last seed spot, you get the worst reward, which is playing against the toughest team. So anyway, that's how the playoffs work. Hope you enjoyed the game. See you in the next video, which will probably be my first video of my Super Mario Bros. 3 Part 1, which will be World 1. It's going to be 8 videos long because each world is going to be a different part. So, hope you enjoyed the game. See you in the next video.